A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway in Atlanta. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. He's got it, room to run.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down, it's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. A 27-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
First down, here's Dak. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Quick hitter complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. It's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix able to hit Robinson, complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Penix here from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing Penix. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. AvvocatoTurin on the return for the Cowboys. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play action, Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
All right, here we go. Second down. Dak to the air here. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're stuck behind the sticks on third and long. Prescott here from the gun. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Falcons will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for Robinson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Penix looking to pass. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Penix now. That's in the hands of Moore. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 43. Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Robinson on the inside give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Play action, here's Penix. Oh, not like this, an interception ends that drive. Marquise Bell making the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Damone Clark. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. Got his target. It's Hill. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Penix working from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Penix on third down. To left sideline, complete. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's AvvocatoTurin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Tight end cut across the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dak now from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Another throw for Prescott. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun is Prescott. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff now to Robinson. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Another chance for it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal. Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air? 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker. Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming. Penix on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd down, it's Penix. Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down from the red zone. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Play action, Prescott. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're going to face 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. He connects downfield on 4th. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. An explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Desperation time on 4th down. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Tight end gets it running forward. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Falcons going nickel to defend this 3rd down play. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This finds Cooks, complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football, and once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Dak now from the gun. He's got it.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. flicks it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Cowboys on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
2nd down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got his man complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Penix on 1st down. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Penix working from the gun. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 33-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Penix now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Penix now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the offense recovers, but it's just window dressing. They still turn it over on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And they'll take a knee.